Isang pinilakang tanso na pwedeng maging ginto sa inyong lahat. Boxer CARLO PAALAM wins while EUMIR MARCIAL settles for the bronze. Hello there, ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007. And I do this report daily, which I started August of last year. 1 year na po tayo. I also report the latest news on your favorite and the most active stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. We have a special report on Olympic boxing, the Philippine schedule, and our financial news is on Metro Pacific. At ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, ikalima ng Agosto, 2021, dito lamang sa the stock market today. Let's start. Okay, from the Inquirer.net, CARLO PAALAM gets shot at Olympic gold boxing final berth. Manila, Philippines, CARLO PAALAM moved even closer to reaching his ultimate dream from scavenging in the streets of Cagayan de Oro, talaga, just to make ends meet. PAALAM is now on the cusp of Olympic gold glory. PAALAM earned a shot at the gold medal after serving a masterclass to dominate hometown net Ryomei Tanaka in the men's flyweight semi-final of the Tokyo Olympics today, Thursday, at the Kokujikan Arena. He also assured himself of a silver medal following the 5-0 victory. The final against Great Britain's Galal Yafai is on Saturday, August 7, 1 p.m. Panoorin po natin yan. PAALAM 23 who drew a 30-27 score. Actually, yung score niya sa 3 rounds, lahat pabor sa kanya, no? This is a good score, 30-27 from 4 judges and 29-28 from the other, remained as the lone Filipino pug in contention as EUMIR MARCIAL lost the men's middleweight semi-final closely after. Very close po yung laban kanina ni Marcial. 3-2 split decision to Alexander Krasniak of Ukraine, who recorded his 62nd straight win. The Bukidnon-born PAALAM, who was introduced to boxing at 9 years old in Cagayan de Oro, aims to become the Philippines' first ever boxing gold medalist on Saturday against either Great Britain's or against Great Britain's Galal Yafai. Okay, so that's our news, and let's take a look at the Philippine schedule. Sa golf ay tignan po natin kasi naglalaban pa po. But si Bianca Pagdanganan, nung tinignan ko kanina, ay number 27 yata. So even par lang siya. But si Yuka Saso is way back, ano? Okay, Bianca Pagdanganan is tied for 27th place. So hindi siya nag-improve, ano? 2 under par pa rin siya ang kanyang cumulative total, and yung round niya ngayon is even par. Ngayon si Yuka Saso, I think is even par today. Yung cumulative na is even par. He is 3 under par today, so yung plus 3 minus 3 equals 0. So even par pa rin siya today. So tied for 34th place is up by 13 places up, no? Mas taas pa yung kanyang ranking kaysa kay Lexi Thompson. So that's for golf, and let's now take a peek at the Philippine schedule. I think the Philippine schedule tomorrow would be on golf pa rin, round 3. Let's see, August 6, ano? So August 6 will be round 3 of the women's individual stroke play, while on Saturday, August 7, will be the final bout of CARLO PAALAM and Galal Yafai at 1400, that's Tokyo time. That's 1300 or 1 p.m. Philippine time. Let's cheer for our athletes. Okay, now, so let's go to our news. Our news is on Metro Pacific. MPIC core income up 82% as industries reopen. Metro Pacific Investments Corp managed to increase its second quarter core net income this year by 82% to 3.5 billion as more industries reopen. This acceleration of growth reflects an improvement in performance notwithstanding the continued imposition of varying levels of quarantine across the country, as was partially augmented by the impact of the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives Create law, which lowered income taxes from 30% to 25%, the company said in a statement on Wednesday. The company said it benefited from the gradual reopening of more industries over the past year. It's also noted that the nationwide vaccine rollout enabled more businesses to reopen. Without providing amounts, MPIC said Manila Electric Company's core net income for the second quarter increased by 29%, owing to the 19% increase in the energy sold. Manila Water Services saw an 8% decrease in its core net income for the quarter due to higher operating costs and concession amortization. The company also said Metro Pacific Tollways recovered from a loss position to 1.1 billion as traffic on all roads improved. So let's now take a look at what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Okay, the Philippine Stock Index lost 37.94 points or 0.58% to end at 6547.27. So bearish pa rin po ang ating PSE, while yung titignan naman natin yung ating market summary, 108 companies declined, 80 advanced while 34 remained unchanged. The all-share index lost 0.42%, while the sectoral indices ended mixed. Industrials and services gained 0.46% and 0.65% respectively, while the financials only companies, mining and properties were in the red, led by properties at 2.63%. So we'll be reviewing the top 10, but we will be adding Sun. Yan po yung request ni Floor Mira. So we'll be reviewing Sun, ICT, ACEN, Ali, BDO, SMPH, MEG, BPI, SM, and Converge. So unahin po natin yung request ni Ms. Floor ay, okay, Summit Mint Materials. Okay, wala naman, tinignan ko kanina to, hindi, Sun pala. Okay, that's SunTrust Home Development. Uy, look at that, ano? At I'm not familiar with SunTrust Home Developers, pero technically speaking, ay nagsa-surge po siya, no? And hindi ko alam kung bakit nagkaroon dito ng huge volume, but this is a good sign actually. So meron nag-i-speculate dyan. Tingnan natin kung meron news. Walang news eh. But support is here. Kita ko kagad yung support dito. Nandito po sa area to, 1.46 ang support. And the nearest resistance after, actually breakout po ito, no? Yung resistance na itatest niya is 180. So nagkaroon po siya ng surge dito and it has soared above our indicators, meaning bullish po yung kumpanya, yung stock. RSI is bullish at 66 kasi previously dito lang siya nag-surge eh. Ito, no? August 3, August 4, August 5. Bakit kaya? There must be something here. No? Or baka I don't know, ayoko mag-speculate. Pero alam ninyo, naniniwala ako na fundamentals are behind this. So may nangyari sa kumpanya, may good news or something, hindi ko po alam. Anyway, that's good news for the company actually kasi nagsa-surge po yung stock. But the moment that the RSI reaches above 70, then you will have to reconsider dahil overbought na po yung stock. In the meantime, hindi pa po overbought, nasa 66-65 pa po yung Sun. And then after Sun, si ICT. Yun, si ICT lumilipad, 177, net foreign buying at 200, ano? 200 million. So earnings niya, wow, talagang nagsa-surge siya. and 5.79 billion yung net income, ano? Maganda, no? Because this is already a 52-week high, yung 177 po. Ayan po, dito po sa kanan. And hindi ko po masaset ang resistance dahil all-time high na po. Pero yung support ay nandito po sa dating resistance niya na 167.20 to 167.30. After ICT, ACEN. Okay, ACEN continues to move up. 8.74 na po siya, gaining 26 centavos. It's bullish as our RSI is at 60 or almost 61, and our candlesticks are above our indicators. So resistance is here at 8.90 to 9 pesos. And then Ali. Okay, Ali ay nag-dip. So it's holding support. Support level po ito. Yan po. Nasa 32.50 po yung support level niya. The next support is here. Nandito po sa 31.40 to 31.50 level. Okay? Now, it's dipping a bit, but as you know, this is an index stock, and Ayala Land is a very good developer. The next resistance level is here at 35 pesos. 35 to 35.20. Then after Ali, we have BDO. BDO ba nangyari kay BDO? Uy! Nag-doji. Akala ko dumiretso sa taas. Pero merong lost 1 peso 9 centavos to end at 111. So nagpapahinga lang po ito. Pero hopefully ito tataas po ito. 115 po yung resistance level ni BDO. Then SMPH. Okay, SMPH. Medyo bumaba, no? Si SMPH. Nag-dip lang siya. And it's bearish. Yung sentiment po niya as our indicators are above the candlestick, especially the short-term indicator. And then let's see MEG. MEG, maganda yung financials niya. Uy, nag-dip siya. So in spite of the financials, nag-dip pa rin siya. It's at support level. Bearish po ang sentiment ni MEG. Then BPI. Okay, BPI is still bearish, still moving sideways with resistance at, let's place it at MA100 at 84.30 to 84.20 to 84.30. Then finally, we have Converge. Okay, Converge continues to move up. Actually, it ended flat today, but kung titignan nyo yung talagang yung indicators natin, it is below the candlestick, and nakikita nyo na pataas yung kanyang trend. And this is the highest level already, 52-week high. It is at resistance level at this point. So that's our report for today, August 5, 2021. Let's support our athletes. CARLO PAALAM will be fighting this Saturday at 1 p.m. Philippine time. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Hanggang sa muli, God bless you and bye for now.